Hello, and welcome to the Nate Fisherman Show. Tonight, we're fishing on the Delaware River, y'all. So I got 3 setups I'm going to do today. I got my striper rig here with the high-low. Got old Jules running, Carolina. And I brought striker out as well, which I'm going to use as a fish under the bottle, live bait. We're going to shoot some live bait out there too. So, you guys stay tuned, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. So I'm going to let it sink all the way down to the bottom, and the water's about 7 feet high, so we're going to see what we can catch down at the bottom. Some of the baits that I'm gonna be using this morning, which is about 5:30 in the morning. We're gonna be using some cut bluegill. We're gonna use, of course, some night crawlers and some red worms, and we're gonna use some catfish dough bait. So we got a few baits to play with this morning, and we're gonna see if we can catch us some big catfish and whatever else we can catch running out here, because there's a lot of things that run through the Delaware River, at least 40 species or so. So we're gonna see if we can nab us some. Let's go. Right now we're on the Delaware River along South Philly Way in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And the temperature is about 75 degrees right now. Like I said, we got high tide, 7 feet high water. Got striper and Jules running right now. Putting striker to the side just for a minute. See and test the waters a little bit. See how they're gonna treat us. Here we go. We got one on. I feel like a catfish too, y'all. Get it fighting. Nice slab, little medium one too. This is good eating size as well, y'all. Real good eating size. And we caught it at the side of the lip here, y'all. Look nice and good too. You know, that first one was a good one, so we're gonna see if we can keep it going this morning. Waiting for number 2 to come, y'all. Sometimes, as a fisherman, gotta have patience. Sometimes they huddled up, and sometimes they'll strike right as soon as you throw the bait out, and sometimes you guys gotta sit and wait. It's always a waiting game when we're trying to catch these catfish. Always. It's early in the morning. We got 6 hours until high tide is over. So I will be hunting them down. Gotta give y'all a good show. I can't just catch one and be done this time. I gotta give y'all at least 2 or 3. But in the meantime, between time, people, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Get all my future videos. I'm gonna be pumping them out. So just catch them when they come. too. I switched up the bait a little bit, and I'm gonna use some red wigglers. Let's see what we can do with it. So striper rod is the only rod that caught something right now, so it's 1-0. I usually like to get them a competition, but you know, striper always comes through for me. Always. In one way, shape, or form. If I gotta go hunting for a fish to eat, I can guarantee that striper will catch me that fish. Guaranteed. Alright y'all, we turn the night into day, and time is almost about 6 o'clock in the morning, so this is a little slow period right now, but we just hang in there, man. You gotta keep chucking at that water, you know, keep hitting them different spots, because you never know where the fish reside in that sometimes, so you gotta really be careful. You know, you gotta tread that water, you gotta tread it. So that's what we're trying to do right now. Trying to tread that water. Been out here for about a little over an hour now. We only managed to catch 1 fish, so we never giving up right now. You know, we still got a lot of time left. It's still cool out, so we're gonna go fishing. That's what we're gonna do. I want y'all to hang with me. Hit that subscribe button for me though. Getting it going this morning. Feel pretty good. So we caught 1, so we don't get discouraged when we don't catch fish after a certain time, because remember I talked in my last segment about patience. Patience is what we gotta have. We gotta also put in the work, people. You can't just let the line just sit there for a whole hour straight, because 9 times out of 10 your bait is gone. So you gotta check that line every so often. So it makes sense to cast it in a different spot, or even the same spot. You know, who knows? You just gotta keep working. You know, can't get lazy on it. You gotta keep going, keep working. Still didn't get a hit yet, so we about to get striker rod activated for deployment right now. We're gonna put a worm on it and let it sit under the bobber. Let's see if we can catch us a caddy or a bass. Striker rod is loaded with 15-pound test line, and it's pretty strong too. You want to see if you catch something with it. I actually switched it up when I was at Wissahickon Creek, and I caught a koi fish. I hooked it, but I could never reel it in because I had an 8-pound line on there at the time, and it snapped right off. So that was unfortunate events that I tend to recollect to sometimes, but switched it up. Put a 15-pound line test on it. Next thing you know, nothing. Nothing. No carps, no kois, no nothing. Except a little baby perch. That's about it. And we're gonna see if we can actually. Nah, that was the belladonic haze. I was thinking about another fishing rod that I used to use, but I'm gonna bring the belladonic haze back as well. Y'all stay tuned to that episode as well. I'm gonna do all my fishing for the whole day with belladonic haze. bait. Put some bait. That's a little baby catfish. That's a little baby catfish. And this one. Both of them. Little babies. And catch 3 fish. 3 channel catfish. So the bite's been real slow right now. So we done turn night into day. We're gonna call it quits. Remember, stay safe, go fishing, stay safe. I'll see y'all back on the water.
Oh yeah, somebody, yeah. I was about to start a YouTube channel, man, but somebody stole my damn car.
Dang.
They stole all my rods, my fishing gear was in there. Oh, you got it on there. What are those flatheads down this far?
Now they usually around Kelly driveway.
Yeah, that's what somebody was telling me. They're down up there by Kelly Drive and stuff.
Yeah, they.
Once you get above the dam.
Right, exactly.
See, that's where you get all the flatheads and all the channels there.
Yeah, they run pretty good.